Gavin Edwards. I'm the Executive Director of the Nature Positive Initiative Secretariat. The initiative is a coalition of 27 leading organizations, conservation organizations, business platforms, academia, financial institution perspectives, and many others as well, working on the idea of nature positive, the idea that we can recover nature, halt and reverse nature loss as a common global goal, but also as a measurable goal with real integrity as well. So a couple of years ago, 196 countries agreed to halt and reverse nature loss. But the question is, how do you measure that? How do you know whether you're on track globally at a country level, but also at a company level as well? What are your impacts on nature? What are your dependencies? What are the risks and opportunities related? Companies are well used to measuring their pressures on nature. But until now, there hasn't been much consensus around understanding their impacts on the state of nature, whether nature is recovering or declining at different scales. The Nature Positive Initiative has been building a global consensus over the last 2 years around how to measure nature. That sounds like a simple question on the surface, but of course there are hundreds of different metrics that you could use, different data sources as well. So essentially what we've been doing is helping to standardize an answer to that question down to a few metrics that will help people understand whether nature is recovering or declining. Now, central to this is authoritative data. It's really important to have data sources that people can trust. And as we standardize metrics, we expect the data and metrics community to line up behind with more data that is credible and at ever lower cost as well. Because we want many more companies than there are today reporting their impacts and dependencies, setting targets, and all getting behind this global goal of halting and reversing nature loss. So the IBAT Alliance is one of the partners that is in the wider community that's providing a really important source of information to actors. We ran a piloting with almost 30 companies around the world last year, different economic sectors, forestry, mining, agriculture, and all companies need to turn to data sets that are available to them, that are credible, that are practically useful, and are going to be decision useful as well. IBAT is one of the operations that provides that information. We're at the end of a process now, 2 years, where these metrics are almost agreed. They will be agreed in the next number of weeks, and then they will be embedded within frameworks. We're in conversations with the Task Force on Nature-Related Financial Disclosure, the Global Reporting Initiative, the Science Based Targets Network, that all need to grapple with how companies can look at state of nature in relation to their reporting obligations, to their target setting. So that process of embedding metrics is super exciting because metrics are just metrics. It's how you scale them and ensure widespread use of them that is the key. And we think disclosure and target setting frameworks are going to essentially make these available to companies, make the metrics available at a scale that we've never seen before. So if you really want to understand how to engage on nature, first of all, you can look at the website of the Nature Positive Initiative, but I would also encourage you to look at and engage with standards and frameworks. Those are your places where you will be able to use and operationalize the metrics we're developing. We're not a metrics organization, we're not a certifier, we're not a framework. We're simply providing a common answer on metrics to every framework and every standard that is out there. So double down on disclosure, on target setting through SBTN, GRI, TNFD, and others as well. And that's where you will find our metrics, and that's where you'll begin your nature positive journey.